Hello and welcome back to Yay Basketball, the basketball game show. Monday, January 20th, 2025. Streaming and recording live from the Yay Studio. I am your host and producer, Michael Padilla. Along with me today, I have a hardworking father of three, Trey Dishner.
Hello, guys. Hello.
As well
Glad
as Justin Moore.
It feels good to be here. It feels great.
I'm Justin.
What's up, Justin?
Did we never do that while that was popular?
What?
Like instead of I'm just Ken, I'm Justin.
Oh, we didn't.
Because you're Justin.
That's fair. We should
have.
Well,
welcome everybody. Thank you so much. Missed it by a year and a half. Weren't even close.
Bring it back.
Bring it on back.
There it
Thank you
is.
so much for joining us today, everybody. So glad to be with you. As always, be sure to like, subscribe, rate 5 stars, share with friends, and follow us at @Yay_basketball on TikTok. Well, I mean, I guess maybe a little bit. Also,
there.
That's going to happen. I'm going to say that probably forever, whether it's here or not, because it's just going to be muscle memory. TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram.
Add me on the ground.
Last time, we hosted one of our favorite guests, John Bentley, to play Guess That Take, Rapid Fire Trivia, Adjust the Rotation, and I filled in for both Bob's Buckets and Trey's Fact of the Day. It was a fun one with some great conversations, so be sure to check that one out if you have not already. Also, go to yaybasketball.com for exclusive YB merch. We've got t-shirts, mugs, hats, stickers, and hoodies with a bunch of great designs, so be sure to go grab some of that. Sweet, Yay Basketball merch now. This is the basketball game show after all, so before we dive into our first game of the day, Justin, can we get an update of the scoreboard and a recap of our picks from last week, please?
You can indeed, Michael. So, Trey, you were not here last week. Bob also was not here last week, not here this week. You guys sit in last place, technically, with Michael at 1,500 points after Victor did not go over 39.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He ended with 23, 8, and 5. Pretty close to a degree. So that sucks. I was forced to bet all my points last week because of the wheel. Worked out great, actually, because James Harden over 34.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He had 26, 5, and 11 against the Heat. And so that puts me in first place, kind of where I have been for, for a while now. 4,300 big ones.
4,300 is where it stands because, like I said, there were several outcomes, but Bob, Trey, and I sitting down there, 1,500, and you got a big lead with only what? One more episode. So
you're not going anywhere.
Staying put. We will see. But
hey, let's just keep it rolling. Let's just do a whole year.
Yeah,
we'll bet all your points.
No, just keep all the points for the whole year. No punishment until the end of the year, and it's a big one.
Oh, okay. It's a big one. Back tattoo.
Kiss Bob.
A little more than kiss, Bob.
A reward. All right, let's get to our first game of the day. First game of the day is over under. That's right, it's over under. In this one, I will list a stat from around the league. You will then work as a team to determine whether the actual stat is over or under the given prompt. If you get it right, you all get 100 points. If you get it wrong, I get the points for that round. Sound good, team?
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
All right, here we are. Round one. The Boston Celtics 2024-2025 assists per game. Over under 25.5.
25.5.
So do you think they're hitting 26? That's a lot of
I know
assists.
it's around that. I know it's either right above or right under.
Just once, I wish you'd be like, over under assists per game, 52.3. And you're like, definitely under. Like, it helps out a little bit. I think I might. They do be passing the ball around,
They do
right? They
pass
got a lot
the
of
ball.
shooters.
A lot of good three-point.
But the problem is, in games, they go to a lot of like ISO ball nonsense.
Yeah, the Tatum.
I want to say under. I want to say 20. I want to say it's like at 24. So I'd like to say under, but if you want to say over, I'll roll with you.
I want to, but I have a feeling you're right on this one, Justin. So let's roll with the under.
Roll within the under.
Under. Final answer.
Heck yeah!
You got it. Well done.
Good job, Justin.
25.3. So this was
barely.
written. We'll talk about it later. Despite being the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference, the Boston Celtics have shown signs of regression from their dominance last season and are starting to lose their sight of the top spot in the East. They're 7-4 in their last 11, 10-11 and 10 in their last 21, and simply don't seem to be the team we thought they might be. Trey, is it time to start worrying about the Celtics, or will they flip the switch when the time is right?
I think they'll figure it out. I don't think we should be worried about them. I don't think that they are as dominant as everyone made them out to be. So I wouldn't be worried about them. They still have Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. I mean, Kristaps Porzingis, when he's out there, helps the team out. Drew Holiday. This is a team that you can't ever count out. They did just win the championship. They've only lost 13 games. They're still sitting up high in the standings. I wouldn't count this team out. Or I wouldn't be worried about this team. I think that they will figure it out. I don't think that I think there's some other teams in the East that may knock them out. But this is still one of the top favorites coming out of the East. Or should be a lot of people's favorites coming out.
Just
I think so. They're not going to fall into the play-in. Of course not.
No.
That'd be crazy.
obviously not.
If you asked any of us before the season, right, besides myself, I think everybody had them staying at the same, right? We did the little thing with the arrows.
Mm-hmm.
These going to be here, stay here, stay here. I was the only one that said that they would fall down a little bit. Even I wouldn't have picked many more than one, maybe two teams that could have knocked them off in the playoff series. I think that number has expanded to about 5 to 6 teams that I could see realistically beating them in a playoff series. I'm not saying I'd pick that many teams to beat them, but there's about 5 to 6 teams that I think if they beat them in a playoff series, I'm
Playoffs
not like
or finals.
What do you mean?
Like are you
In
you're
the
saying in
playoffs.
the Eastern Conference final or in the Eastern Conference playoffs?
In the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Okay.
I think there's about 5 to 6 teams that I would be like, oh, that is not what I've chosen, but it wouldn't shock me to my core.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And so I just think we keep doing this. And I was guilty of it last year, thinking just because you won the title, you're now coming in and you're going to run it. You're good to go.
Yep.
And I think that was a lot of the sentiment on the Celtics, and it's kind of proven that just isn't as much the case with this team that we thought it was going to be when you do have injury-prone Kristaps, when you do have Drew Holiday getting a little older.
Mm-hmm.
And so the team is still very good, but I do think they have some chinks in the armor that could be like, woof.
Yeah, I don't know that it's time to necessarily worry, but I don't. They're not as. They don't feel like they don't. Yeah, they're not the same. Like they were a force last year. They were like just scary. They were like it was kind of And then we finished the finals, and it was like, well, yeah, duh. They've been the best team all year. From the jump, they were the best team all year. Mm-hmm. And
they even started this season crazy.
Yeah,
but to beat the Knicks, like whoa.
And people mentioned that they were playing a lot of hurt teams in the playoffs last year, so maybe that. I mean, they were good all year.
It helped, yeah.
Let's not take away from their season. They had a great season, but they did, kind of glide through the playoffs. Not saying that it was a easy route, but I mean, they probably had one of the easiest routes in the playoffs last year.
Yeah,
which I don't know. They're not as dominant as what everyone made them out to be. So yeah, it's starting to show.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna bounce back when the time comes if everyone's healthy. A big part is Kristaps. When he's out there, they are different. They are good. They are much better. John Anthony here makes a really good point. He says, they live and die by the 3, so there's going to be bad stretches and good stretches depending on what shots fall. Yep. The problem is that last year there were just more shots falling.
Makes sense.
There's just fewer. So, I mean, I guess, yeah. But, I mean, we've seen teams live and die by the 3 and be forces before and not have these weird up and down stretches. I mean, the Warriors did it for, 6 years straight, and they didn't have that problem. So, Now, granted, they don't have Steph Curry walking through the door anytime soon, but still, yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're. I don't think they are. I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah.
Like I think they're going to be. I think they're going to probably still be Eastern Conference Finals bound, assuming that everyone's healthy. So I'm not necessarily worried. But in terms of flipping the switch, I don't know that I'd say that just yet.
Yeah.
Connor says that I always make choose the worst lines for over/under. Sorry, it's 0.2 off. What would you prefer it to be, Connor?
I think Connor's on my side. I think he wants it to be so egregiously ridiculous that we get some points every now and then.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
All right, round two of over/under. The Golden State Warriors 2024-2025 turnovers per game. Over/under 14.5.
That's a lot of turnovers.
14.5.
It feels like a lot of turnovers.
I want to say that they're turning the ball over a lot, but then I saw that Steph Curry didn't even get an assist the other day.
Yeah, Steph Curry sucks.
So it's like maybe it's a lot. Yeah.
John Anthony says, just know if you were on Justin's side of an argument, you are automatically in the wrong.
John Anthony, I thought we were gonna become friends, bro. I keep trying to appease you here, but whatever. It's too late. I did the thingy with the Gibby thingy the one time. All for you, but whatever. I'm gonna rock with the over. Actually, you know what? Why not?
Over?
Because it sounds preposterous, and I hate that team. So,
well, let's roll with the gut. Let's go over.
Over. Final answer.
Yeah.
Nope. Got us.
No.
It's under.
No, Connor's not going to like this one either because guess what? It is under, and it is also 0.2 difference. 14.3 is the actual. In a media scrum this week, Warriors superstar Steph Curry said that the franchise didn't need to make, quote, desperate moves that might not help move the needle this season in leverage of the future of the franchise. ESPN's Brian Windhorst said he's never heard an interview from an NBA star of Steph's stature like that mid-season, and that it could be a sign of acceptance from Steph. Justin, as they are the 11th spot out west, the team's flashes of early season success seem like a distant memory now. They also got blown out just a minute ago by the Celtics, as we were just talking about them. What was the final score there? Let me see. Final score was 125 to 85. They lost by 40 points to the Celtics.
Hey,
Justin,
got some assists,
what happens with the Warriors?
I think they suck. I will say this. I think so many other good things are happening in the league that we're not talking about Steph Curry's regression. Obviously they just won in 22. But like if you had to say Steph Curry's a blank player in the league, what would you say?
What? Really good.
A number on it.
Like a number one.
Top 10, 15?
Yeah, I'd say top 10.
Is he even a top 3 point guard in the league?
Right now? Probably not right now, no.
Like I feel like I can name at least 5 better than him. I feel like I could name 15 to 20 players playing better than him this season.
Before we get into your top rankings debate,
but that's
get to your points so that you can answer the question.
My point is, I think they're done. I think they've been done, and I think the last like big burst of energy out of them obviously was that 22 championship, and that's kind of it. They decided to hold on to some pieces way too long, make some bad trades, and you see what a few bad moves can do to a dynasty very quickly, which is completely tear it down. And if you're going to keep holding on to stuff, none of us, I don't think, foresee Steph playing anywhere else. So his career is potentially done in the next 2 years. If they're not like in contention, they don't make any moves. I don't know.
Definitely not. Yeah. You do have a point there. Actually, this is the first healthy season that this is the lowest point total, healthy season. Lowest point total healthy season since 2015. 2014-15, yeah. 23 points per game. And actually, it's 2013, 22.9 was the lowest before that. So
2013.
Yeah, so it's been a while since he's been scoring this little. But, I mean, 23 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, still shooting.
It's not terrible.
I mean, he's still Steph, I mean, he's still, what did he do? He hit 8 threes straight the other night, last week sometime. I mean, he's still Steph. It's just not, it's not translating to winning as much, but I think that also has to do with who they have around him. It's not necessarily solely his fault.
I think the Warriors are done as well. We are seeing, the 3 guys that we know from the Warriors, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, who's gone, Draymond Green's getting old as well, and he's an anchor for the team, but he does cause a lot of problems for them. The young guys that they have brought in to kind of fill these guys' role, I don't feel like is going to fill that role. Getting Dennis Schroeder didn't move the needle. I thought it was going to help them out more. Not the case. Moses Moody hasn't really had the time to show or getting the minutes to prove himself. I don't think that I think Steph Curry's on his way out, to be completely honest, or retiring, one of the two. Just because maybe not retirement, but I think he's done with the Warriors. What are you going to do unless they bring a star in? They had a chance to bring a star in this offseason, failed on it. They don't know how to develop a big. Steve Kerr has not been able to develop a big. I know Kevon Looney has done his part, but they brought in James Wiseman.
Well, I think most of that's because for the longest time their system, their roster hasn't been conducive to a traditional big.
Yeah, true. But when you're shooting threes, you should be able to develop a big that knows how to pick and roll, that knows how to get down there and get boards, which Kevon Looney has done his role, but they don't have a solid big. And Steph Curry's the only one out there scoring right now. He's the only one doing anything besides Andrew Wiggins. And Draymond Green just got hurt. He's going to miss the next 4 games. I guarantee you they lose 2-3 of those games. So
he's making $62 million in 26-27. Why doesn't it have next season listed?
That's a good question.
He's just he's getting old. So for him to be out there being the only one doing it,
25-26 he makes $59 million, and then 26 would be a upcoming extension. So I'm assuming that's the veteran extension or whatever.
Yeah.
It's separated because it's technically a separate contract, I guess. Whatever.
Because he redid that. Yeah.
He restructured or whatever.
Yeah, $62 million. I don't think he's walking away from that.
No, he'll play,
walking
but that's
away,
only
yeah.
2 years. That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't expect much from the Warriors. You're going to see Steph Curry go out there and score 20 to 30 points a game, but the Warriors aren't going to be good. They're not going to be contenders if they don't get, I don't see them. What are they going to bring around him right now?
That's the thing is that any of the pieces that they could go get aren't going to move the needle to the point that they're going to become contenders. They chose the wrong side on the Draymond Jordan Poole thing, but also I think that after that, maybe Poole was never going to be the same, right? Draymond has I don't know what even the right analogy. Put his foot in his mouth 100 times. He's like what? He burns it all down time and time again. He hurts his own team over and over again. Letting Klay walk obviously was the end of an era.
Yep.
You're right about a traditional big, but they don't really need it. Also, early in the season, they were leading the league in rebounds. We made a big point about it on the show. They were leading the league in rebounds with a 6'9" listed center as their tallest guy on the roster in Kevon. It's rough, man. Getting blown out like that doesn't help either. Especially after this, getting a statement like that from your forget franchise player, all-time franchise player. Generational superstar, and him saying, don't go out of your way. Don't do anything too desperate. Don't mortgage the future. It's not going to change anything. We are who we are, kind of. And, I'm paraphrasing a touch, but pretty much he's saying we are where we are. We're going to be where we're going to be. He's saying I don't think that we're going to contend. And also, I don't know that he's wrong. Well, not contend, but make the playoffs. I don't know that he's wrong, because which one of these teams has fallen out? Maybe the Suns, maybe the Wolves. They haven't been great.
But are the Spurs going to stay out?
That's the other thing.
I don't know.
Spurs can hang with anybody. The Kings have been playing, shockingly, have been playing really, really well since they fired Mike Brown. You know, I think the Lakers are probably the shakiest team of these top 8 teams. But like outside of that, all these teams could realistically be in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So for him to say something like that isn't unfounded. Like it's legit. I think it makes sense, and I think I agree with him. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, what does that mean for the future, man? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what he does. I don't know. I mean, I don't think he's not. He obviously. He's Duncan, he's Dirk, he's Kobe. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to play with anybody else. I don't think he's going to go anywhere else.
So after his contract's up, you don't think he signed somewhere else potentially?
I can't see it. I mean, I could. Charlotte? I just don't think so.
I don't think so either. You know what I mean?
You want the Charlotte thing so bad, huh?
No, I don't want him going to Charlotte. I don't want him to do that to himself. Please don't. Steph.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of sad. But we all kind of know this is coming for a lot of these guys. You know what I mean? It's like the end is kind of coming. Sad. It's sad that it's going to end this kind of way for him in that regard. Obviously everybody wants to go out on top, right? Or at least contending.
Sure.
But I mean, I don't know what else we didn't like. Did we not see this kind of happening? Like even with the Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns, like he's coming to that close too, and that's still where you're kind of at, middling. And you have these young, really great teams taking over, and the stars that we loved are now not really contending, and that's kind of sad. But I don't like this kind of happens.
Yeah. The other thing though is like, yes, he's 36, correct? I think.
Yeah, he's 36.
36.
Like that,
He is 36.
Mm-hmm. 36. So he's about to be 37.
He's about to turn 37. But I mean, he hasn't. Yes, sure, you can show me a statistical slip, but on the court, he doesn't look slow or anything. Like physically, he hasn't shown any signs of.
I mean, we just
down.
were talking about. We just saw him play in the Olympics, and he was the big part of our gold medal.
Of course.
You put him on a contender, he's gonna play. It's just he's the only one out there.
He doesn't get as much space as he.
So it's like it's a totally different game.
That's the thing. Exactly. That's
so it's like,
right. A large part has to do with the scheme. I mean, I talk about this all the time when it comes down to the Warriors, and that golden era of Warriors basketball was the gravity of those two guys.
Yeah.
And that's what made the KD Warriors completely unguardable, was that all 3 of them, and at one point all 5 of them, could hit outside threes, and did.
Yep.
They were completely unguardable because they could and did hit every single 3. It was could and would. It was, I mean, and so now he doesn't have that. He doesn't have that partner who takes so much. And Hield was supposed to be that. They thought that Schroeder might be that. Mm-hmm. Nobody is. No. Kuminga isn't going to be that. No. They don't have a guy that nobody else's eyes is on anybody else. It's just him.
And we used to have these conversations about like who has the better handle, Kyrie or Steph, because Steph had an amazing handle, and as he's gotten a little bit older, his handle hasn't kept up in the same way. Now Kyrie's a little younger than him.
But
he's more.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
his scheme was more
can't
move
create
off
his own
screens.
shot the way anymore. He can't get to the rim as much as he used to, and that's the natural progression. It's just sad to watch.
And I also think that some of that is that it. Again, it's the spacing. It's the schemes. It's like he doesn't have the space to operate in that way.
Because picture if you're thinking about Klay Thompson on one side of the court, and then you have Steph running around all these screens, and then he just pops open and gets a catch, shoot 3. That's what he was doing a lot of the time.
Yeah, and he had space because Draymond was setting it up at the top, and you had those 2 guys at the opposite ends and the off screens and everything, and they were running and sprinting all over the place. Yes, exactly. I know what you mean. So
go sign a deal with Denver. Go let Jokic throw you passes all fucking day, bro.
Like, I mean, hey, that would be okay. As a Nuggets fan, you giving up Jamal MPJ? Are you giving up Jamal?
We're not trading. We're going to sign him after his deal is done.
No, okay.
UFA
MPJ,
deal.
Yeah,
Peyton Watson.
Come play for the minimum real quick and win 4 rings in a row.
We got one more.
Let's
do it.
One more here on over under. Okay, last round of over under. Sorry, my mouse got lost. Over under round 3. Stephon Castles, 2024-2025 points per game. I missed a V, so it's over under. 11.5.
I want to say he is getting like 12. And I know that you want to think under, but
I definitely think it's under, but we can run with
he's
the over if you want.
He's been getting minutes, and he's been in like I just saw him in the rookie of the year talks with Jalen Wells. It's those two guys at the moment. He has been getting a lot of minutes. I want to say it's over.
Okay. Let's roll with the over.
You want to roll with the over?
Roll with the over.
Stephen Castle over.
Over, final answer.
Yeah, why not?
Connor said it's going to be 0.2 over, and he's wrong.
Damn it.
It's 0.1 over.
Yeah, let's go.
11.6. San Antonio Spurs rookie guard Stephon Castle has committed to participate in the NBA's Slam Dunk Contest during All-Star Weekend. Castle has had some electrifying dunks this season already and could bring some much-needed energy to a nearly comatose event. Trey, are you excited for Castle, and who else would you like to see in the Slam Dunk Contest?
I mean, I'm excited for Castle just because he's a rookie and he's getting, he's...
The young guys care about it.
Yeah. And
It's are they creative enough?
exactly. Like, hopefully he can do something exciting to keep me like being
Engaged.
like, let's bring the slam dunk competition back because it hasn't really been that exciting. If I can think of somebody that is Shaden Sharp in it.
No, he did last year though. didn't
Okay, so he was in it last year. If I could think of somebody else that
Or no, did he end up getting not be able to because of injury, right?
I think that might be the case because I don't remember him doing it. I'm trying to think of somebody else. I'm guessing Mac McClung's in it again. I haven't heard.
Oh God, I kind of hope not.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't do it.
He didn't do it. So yeah,
withdrew
Shaden Sharp's
to focus on the rest of the season.
Cool.
So I don't know if he's going to do it this year. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Shaden Sharp. Yeah. Anybody else? I mean, Anthony Edwards. I mean, if I want to see the superstars get back into it. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, that ain't happening.
Let me get LeBron, Zion, Ja. That would be real fun.
Honestly, if you get Dominique back,
Get Victor in there.
Yeah. What do you think, Justin? Are you excited for Castle?
I mean, no, but I'm not. It's not nothing to do with him. I don't know what else you can do. I think we've dunk contested it. Like, you know what I mean? What else are you gonna
play horse?
The human body can't jump and do too many more things.
Okay,
guys.
yes, I agree. But then every single time we say that, every time the dunk contest happens, this always is how it goes. We always say it's like, maybe we've run out of dunks, and then you see like these videos on Twitter or wherever of these non-pro athletes, non-NBA players doing the most insane dunks you could even wrap your head around. Yeah, Jordan Klingon, who's like, do it like the scorpion dunk, whatever, like the thing where he's like,
break my
all that stuff.
arm.
Now, I get it. It's like these are NBA players who aren't going to devote a whole lot of time to the dunk contest. Like, John Collins jumping over the airplane to tribute the Tuskegee Airmen. Like, cool. It's never going to be better, in my opinion, than Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine. Yeah. We will never top that. I mean, hopefully, never say never. But I just don't. I don't see it. I don't think that we're going to get past it because that was as good as it gets. They were normal. The closest thing to a prop we had was the Orlando Magic spinning around, and Aaron Gordon jumping over it. It wasn't like the prop plane or Blake Griffin jumping over a Kia, the hood of a Kia.
I'm dead.
Kia Optima.
You know what? New idea. Having it right now. Fresh off the brain,
we go.
guys.
$100 idea.
$100 idea. The dunk contest that just becomes a game of slam ball. So you want to participate? Slam ball it is. 5 minutes. You get the best dunks out there, and we just go woohoo, and then we just move on. Like, it would be entertaining. Give them all NFL protective helmets. Give them all the padded rim, and just go for it.
Yeah. You know who I'd like to see in it?
In the actual dunk contest or in mine?
In the actual one.
Okay.
Dalton Connect.
He's freaky athletic.
I was gonna say, you know what they always say? Sneaky athletic, but he's had some good dunks this year. Actually,
they should definitely put him in one of those, the 3-point or because he can shoot too.
And I mean, it always helps. Anytime you have a Lakers, Celtics, Knicks guy in there, it's good.
I would love Victor just standing really far away from the 3-point line
and
just
placing it in
the whole time.
Whoever can dunk on Victor wins.
Well, that's about the list.
All right. So that was over under. What's the final there?
I got there. One, you got one. We got two.
All right.
Hey, cool. I mean,
Yeah, we'll take it. All right. Well, as you know, no Bob today, so that means it's time for
Michael's buckets, but I messed up the intro last time, so it might kind of be. It's time for Michael's buckets. There we go.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Let's get right into it. Number 3, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis led his team to a 4-0 record this week, posting 3 double-doubles and 30 points in his last 5 games. Bucks are rolling, and he is the engine. Giannis, number 3. It sounds like the Colin Cowherd when he's doing like his power ranking.
Yeah.
Giannis, number 3. Number 3. Number 2, Mark Williams.
Hey!
No,
Williams.
this isn't just because he's on my fantasy team.
But a little bit.
This week, he posted a career-high 31 points, along with 13 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block, and a game-winning putback. And he also, 2 days later, had a 19.19 rebound double-double game versus the Bulls, helping LaMelo Ball lead the Hornets to a 2-0 record this week. Mark Williams, number 2. Number 1. MVP frontrunner SGA, he led his team to a blowout win over the Cavaliers. They had that really close game last week that we talked about a lot. He had 40 points, 8 assists in under 30 minutes. Then he had a 32.9 assist effort in a win over Philly. 27 points, 10 assists versus Brooklyn. All of those games are under 31 minutes played. He's controlling the game, leading the best team in the West to big wins, scoring in creative ways. That's why he is my pick for number 1 bucket of the week. Number 1. I was writing it and I was like, why does it sound like Colin Cowherd?
Good
I
bucket.
loved it a lot. That's good.
Those are my buckets.
buckets.
That is the bucket. It was kind of quiet for a
It
second.
was.
Scared me.
It was.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'll never be scared again.
Time for the random question of the day.
Oh, ooh.
Where I was wondering my question, if you get it right, you get 1,000 points. Jameer Nelson is a former all-star point guard who played for 6 teams in his 14-year career. He was most known for his years alongside Dwight Howard in Orlando. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. However, finals run during that. Jameer! Jamon! Whoa. He was a serviceable NBA guard for years beyond his time with the Magic. In 2015, Nelson was traded twice during the same season over the course of 5 weeks. Meaning he played for a total of 3 teams in 1 season.
Okay.
Your question today is, what were the 3 teams Jameer Nelson played for in the 2014-2015 season? Oh, 30
You want to
seconds.
go first? Because I feel like if
Like where
I
he
know 2 of
started,
them.
boom, boom. So he would have played for, in what season, sorry?
2014-15.
2014-15. He played for Atlanta, and then he played for Detroit, and then he played for Denver.
So I'm gonna go with Magic, Denver, and then he played for the Sacramento Kings. I think Magic and Denver's right, but
No, unfortunately that is incorrect. Unfortunately, no. He was traded from the Dallas Mavericks to the Boston Celtics, where he played 6 games, and then they shipped him to the Denver Nuggets.
Hey, Nuggets! Look at us getting all one of them right.
Yeah, you were both missing the Celtics is who I was
Damn it.
looking for. That understandable that you didn't know he played 6 games in Boston.
so the Mavericks, he played with Dirk and Monte. I should have known this. 'Cause
Yeah,
Monte
yeah.
Ellis played with him. That
Yep. We were close. We were close. Very close. No 1,000 points for you today. Oh, I really got you this time. That was the random question of the day.
It's another one.
Another one. Yeah. That was the random question of
It's
the
the
day.
same question.
Now
We
it's
still
time
get it
for
wrong.
our yeah. Did you forget?
Yes.
Time for our middle game. A middle game. It's time for one-on-one.
Ready.
One-on-one, winner takes all.
One-on-one.
Didn't I just win one of these?
One-on-one.
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 One-on-one!
It's one-on-one. It's one-on-one. 1. I will give you a category, for example, Eastern Conference teams. You will have to then go back and forth, each naming a team, player, person, or subject that falls within the category. Each round is worth 50 points. The first person unable to come up with a response that falls within the category loses, and the points from that round go to the winner. You must answer quickly and clearly. I will settle any disputes. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Sounds awesome.
All right. Think of a number between 1 and 100.
Ooh, 46.
25.
It was 19. Trey, would you
Damn
like to go
it.
first or second?
I will go first.
First, it is. Category, round 1. Category is all-time Pistons players.
Isaiah Thomas,
Cade Cunningham.
Bill Lambier,
Joe Dumars.
Jay Nivey,
Dennis Rodman.
Tobias Harris,
Andre Drummond.
Jalen Duran,
Sir Thompson.
Rodney Stuckey,
Ooh, that's a good one. Blake Griffin.
Rip Hamilton,
Oh, give me Dwight Howard.
Rasheed Wallace,
Ben Wallace.
Sydney Hunter.
Nope.
Dwight Howard never played in Detroit.
Let's go.
I kind of knew it too. I was like, I'm throwing out a name. Let's see how it goes.
We'll see how.
I was like, I don't think so. No to Dwight Howard. All right, 50 points to Trey. Round 2.
How obscure does a name have to be that you just have to go? I mean, yeah, I guess I think so.
I mean, I
Sydney
knew
Hunter
all
play
of those were yeses except for
Like
Well,
if I was like,
who-
if I was like
who did you
Jose
say at the end there?
Calderon.
Sydney Hunter. I'm gonna see. if
Sydney
he
Hunter was
played.
the first one that I didn't hear him because I was like, I'm pretty sure Dwight Howard did
Sydney.
not
I don't think
play.
a Sydney Hunter.
Sydney Hunter, women's basketball.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Looks good, Trey.
You said Sydney Hunter?
Yeah.
Yeah, good thing he said Dwight first. Golly.
I know, right? I was like, oh man.
That's good. That's good. Oh, what's the next one?
Oh boy. Round 2. Current head coaches, Justin.
Oh, Doc Rivers,
Oh, Ty Lue,
Mike Budenholzer.
Mark Dagenalt.
Oh, give me Eric Spoelstra,
Give me Doug Christie.
Tom Thibodeau.
You said Eric Spoelstra. Oh, got me.
Did you say Eric Spoelstra?
Oh,
I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
did
what I
say Spo, yeah.
like. Yeah, I was about to say it.
50-50.
Is that more than you thought we were
even.
gonna get?
I usually
Oh, all right.
stump on.
I was unsure how that would go.
Oh, okay. I was proud of us. I mean, I was like, yeah, well, here we go. Fuck yeah.
Trey starting all-time NBA and NBA GMs.
Pat Riley.
Jerry West.
There it is.
No way.
Oh, Mark Cuban. Come on.
Nope.
He's an
No,
owner.
he's not
He's an owner.
See, I would have lost. Who's Denver Nuggets that you ran into? GM.
You mean friend of the show?
Friend of the show.
show.
So
yeah,
funny, I
that
was
guy.
just talking about him. I was just thinking about him literally yesterday. Calvin Booth.
Calvin Booth. How could I forget?
Wow.
Shout out Calvin.
I mean, Raphael Stone. I can think of one more.
You got one more?
Trying to think. Who's Dolan? Mike Dolan?
Owner.
Hey, James Dolan, owner.
Oh.
Knicks owner.
James Dolan.
But he is also the GM, I think.
Is he?
I think he is.
Yeah, because they have a president of basketball operations, and he's the general manager.
I think he
They do
is.
some
I could be
weird
wrong,
stuff
but I
out
think
there.
he is. I could see him being that way too. He's an asshole.
he is. Yeah, he's.
Could have gone with Phil Jackson.
Just how Rick Brunson just kind of like finagled Jalen coming up there.
Mm-hmm. Trey starting.
Yep. No.
Me starting.
Oh, sorry, Justin starting.
Yeah, what's up?
NBA teams.
Oh, Lakers,
Hawks.
Clippers,
Magic.
Bucks,
Pelicans.
Wizards,
Warriors.
Knicks.
Hawks.
No.
Nope.
He already said it.
knew it was gonna
Damn
happen.
it. Damn it, Trey.
Yeah, if you don't go in with a plan, you're just,
You
like,
just gotta
oh
keep-
no.
You can't big.
You don't have time to plan. It's 10 seconds.
you
Figure it out.
can't- Yeah, you can't.
Damn it.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna have to come up with another one because there's 6. There's okay, that's fine. Okay, let me all time. No, we're gonna say
Who starts, Trey?
Yeah, Trey starts this one, so it's gonna be. Yeah, let's do Kobe Bryant teammates.
Derek Fisher.
Shaquille O'Neal,
Rick Fox.
Brandon Ingram.
Pau Gasol.
Oh, Lamar Odom.
Andrew Bynum.
Ah, you got me there. Ron Artest.
Steve Blake.
Oh, Steve Nash.
How did I do that? How?
Come on, Dwight
I'm
Howard.
trying to think of Jordan Farmar. I was trying to think of the guy's name.
I got hung up on Farmar,
Yeah.
man.
Man,
Farmar got me.
damn it.
If only I could get past Farmar. All right, last one. Justin.
Yo, what's up?
Category is players named Jalen.
Ooh, Jalen Brown,
Jalen Green,
Jalen Williams,
Jalen Brunson,
Jalen Williams,
Jalen Duran,
Jalen Rose,
Jalen Thompson.
Jalen Johnson.
That's what I meant.
Jalen. Yeah, no, dude.
Michael's face.
Jalen Thompson.
I was like, Jalen Thompson. I never
what
heard
team's that
of
guy play
him.
for?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no Jalen Thompson.
I tried it.
What was the final score of that one?
That one, Trey got 50 points.
Oh my god, dude.
I got 250 points.
Oh, man.
Yikes. All right.
That's my game.
Hey, I guess. But you know what that was?
What was it?
It was the
The
Jalen
first
round.
Jalen round. It's the round. It's the Jalen Brown, yeah. Jalen Brown. It's the Jalen Brown, yeah. Jalen Brown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jalen Brown.
Jalen round. Good job.
What a good day, guys. What a good day.
It was a good day. It was a good time. Okay, that means you know what time it is.
No way.
I just don't
What
feel like
time
I've
is it?
been educated recently. I feel uneducated.
Open a
Oh,
book.
man.
Yeah. Time
Onyx Storm.
It's time for Trace
Comes out
Facts.
tomorrow.
Alrighty, guys. Had to do it. Had to do it. Here to hit you with the facts. It's kind of a fact, kind of sleeper contender. If you guys think this team's a contender, it's going to be about the Atlanta Hawks. So we're going to talk about Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks, who are the only team in the NBA right now to beat the Cavs and the Celtics twice. So Trae Young's been playing great. He got that guy DeJounte Murray out of his way. He's kind of been able to play his type of game. He's stepped back in the points, but he's bumped up his assists. They got Dyson Daniels, leading the league in steals. He's actually averaging the most steals per game since John Stockton. So with these players stepping up, they just got the number 1 pick in the draft, who hasn't really been producing. But do you think that the Atlanta Hawks could fight and maybe be one of those contenders coming out of the East with Trae Young the way he's playing, with Dyson Daniels being a key piece, and Jalen Johnson? Can't forget about him. Shout out to Jalen around.
Yeah, Jalen Thompson's playing great.
If they can sign Jalen Thompson.
I mean, they could go.
They
all the
might
way up.
have a chance.
I said this last week. I gave Trey
You did. Thank you.
Young his flowers. He's been playing great. Now I will say this. This is I think the first time I've ever seen a Trae Young team over 500. That I've seen. That I've seen. That I've seen. But no, he's been playing really good. They are one of the teams that I think could beat the Celtics in a 7-game series. But that just goes because they play against the Celtics weirdly really well, and the Celtics seem to not play against them as hard as they should to win the game.
Yeah. You don't probably think that'd be that way in the playoffs, though, right?
I mean,
I
don't know.
I
don't know. Trae Young has this weird thing where the Atlanta Hawks and Trae Young seemingly play really well against the really good teams, and then they're gonna lose to the Toronto Raptors by like 30. Like, it's a weird conundrum with them where like they've got this weird thing where they play up to their competition and they don't seem to even play their lower competition at all. They're just like, yeah, whatever, man, we'll play these games.
They match
So
up.
I don't know.
They match up well against teams just because they got 2 bigs and Onyeka Ngunwu and Clint Capella. Those 2 guys, they're not
both making it to the playoffs on that team, though.
Yeah,
Capella's
I think
gone.
Capella's going to be gone.
Capella's
Yeah.
gone.
So with that piece, I think they're going to bring in a 3, maybe a.
They don't need more wing depth, that's for sure.
I mean, a 3 or a 4, I would say.
I don't think they make a move.
if you keep those 2 guys during the playoff, because I mean, right now they're top 10, so they're top 5 in assists and rebounds, and then they're top 10 in points per game. They're sitting at 6. This team, they match up well. I mean, you can put Dyson Daniels on any of the stars on this.
Boston?
On Boston, on Jason Tatum or Brown, and I think he will at least do his best to.
He's a
He made
hold him
Tatum
down, yeah.
look
like
like a regular player the other day.
And then Trey, if he's playing, he like you said, he plays well against.
Yeah.
When the lights are on him, he shows
no.
up. So, I don't know. I don't know with Jalen Johnson too.
Yeah.
Coming through the way he's been coming through, I think this team could be a big sleeper coming out of the East.
I mean, I think they can compete. I don't think they're gonna. They're not gonna make the conference finals. They're not gonna. I mean, I think they could win a first round, but I mean, right now it would be Knicks Hawks. They lose to the Knicks.
I mean, do they?
You think they do?
Yes.
That game goes seven games for sure.
Maybe.
Trey rolling dice on the logo?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Knicks are really good.
Yeah.
I don't think their record has been indicative of how good they've been. Knicks are really good. I think especially when the playoff comes, if they're all healthy, which who knows with
Tibbs
if they're all going to get there healthy because they're playing 150 minutes a game. But I think that they lose against the Bucks. I think they lose against the Knicks, and I think they lose against the Celtics and the Cavs, of course. But if it gets weird. Somehow, Pacers end up, up there, Hawks and the Magic or something's weird. If they avoid the Bucks, Knicks, Celtics, Cavs in the first round, then I think they could win the first round series. Yeah.
Would you be shocked if they beat any of those teams in the first round? Like shocked?
They're 1-2 against the Knicks.
I would be shocked if they.
Sox.
I would be shocked if they beat the Celtics in a series in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I would be shocked if they beat the Knicks.
Really?
Yes. I would be.
They got their number
I would
this
be
year.
pretty surprised if the Cavs if they beat the Cavs. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're playing really well against all three of those teams, though, right? This season, they've beat the Cavs, Celtics, and Knicks twice. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, in the regular season, they're doing really well against all those teams. But I just think it's different in the playoffs in a 7-game series. Yeah.
Definitely.
So same
I
opponent,
respect that.
same opponent over the course of 2 weeks is a little different. Having time to prepare and all that. I don't think they're going to make it out of the first round, but it's possible. And I do think that they have turned things around. And Trey's been amazing, and that's why I gave him his flowers as well last week. And so
Real quick on Trey, he has more career assists than 93.9% of all players in NBA history.
That's amazing.
Yeah, there's a couple like weird stats that I
Is
saw
it
about-
amazing?
I mean,
Yeah,
But
And
like,
he
think
already-
about it. How many players have there been?
a lot.
How many players have there been in the NBA that you can't name?
There have been 4,500. There have been roughly 4,500 players in the history of the league.
And how many of them are bums?
this is a crazy one too. He has the sixth most games in NBA history with 25 and
Mhm.
25 and 10 as well. So
Wow.
that's a crazy
That
I
one
mean,
to me is a little more.
How
crazy.
long or how many seasons has he played? Trey Young has
5 or 6.
same as Luka,
No,
right?
it's longer than that. It's 7 or 8.
This is his 7th season.
Yeah.
7 years. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Those are pretty impressive stats for a 7-year player. I mean,
A 6'1" guard.
What's the average career length? 4 years?
And
maybe
he's been to how many Eastern Conference Finals?
One.
One. So I mean, but it's the Hawks. look at who he had when he went to the Hawks. Like he had John Collins. He did. Who didn't pan out. I mean, like he's had Capella. They're trying to keep. It seems like they're trying to keep.
Mystic Mark says, "I wonder if Trey has some name bias when it comes to Trey Young."
Yeah.
He just likes Trey because his name is Trey.
That's it.
No, I agree with you. Yeah,
Yeah, he's a
Trey's
good player.
Trey,
Yeah.
I do think that for the most part, at least statistically, Trey's overachieved given what he's had around him. But in terms of team success,
Is he better than
but
Steph
thank
this year?
you.
it kind of goes along with the LaMelo thing. It's like
For sure.
you can only do so much with the team you have around you, but also it's like, come on, we got to figure something out. But I think Trey plays like winning basketball. And LaMelo kind of more of a shot shotter.
No,
but that's a different
100%.
conversation.
100%. No,
No, I think Trey's grown.
I
Yeah.
100% agree with that.
Yeah, yeah.
If we're comparing that,
He's like a creator. And like,
I would much rather have
distributor.
Trey Young on my team than
Yeah.
LaMelo
You'd
Ball.
much rather like to play with.
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
You
Yeah.
can actually
It's like
catch
here,
it.
just give this
Like,
guy the ball, he'll
right
shoot
on.
it
You can actually get a shot off.
from half court.
All right, cool. Thank you for the fact, Trey. Let's get to
Yeah, no
our
problem.
final game of the day. And our final game of the day is it's head to head 20 questions. It's head to head 20 questions.
Oh!
Dramatic reveal.
Head to head, 20 questions. That's how many you get.
So, most of the time when we played this, there's no limit on the questions. That's not how it works anymore. In this one, you will each take turns asking me yes or no questions about a player that I have chosen. You get to ask 10 questions each, meaning 20 total questions will
Head
be
to head
asked.
20 total questions.
Total. Whoever guesses the player gets the 100 points for the round. If
Okay.
neither of you do, I get the points
Okay.
for the round. Think of a number between 1 and 1,000.
904.
Oh my God, it was
500.
900.
Really?
Yeah,
Fuck
There you
yeah.
go. Got it. I said 500, so yeah.
that was pretty wild. It might have kind of been because you were saying it right as it happened. Because I was like thinking of the number as you said it.
It's all good.
I'm here for
No, yeah,
Justin
you know what?
first.
Here's a
Let's-
number.
Yeah, we'll do it.
That'd
No,
be
that's
fine.
fine. Yeah, that was. I wonder if that's what happened.
That's my new
My
choice.
brain
reading your
just
mind.
chose your number. It was like listened. Okay, head to head 20 questions. Yeah, so you get to go first.
Oh, I thought, I don't know why. I was like, may I
You're
sign?
waiting
It's not that game. Is this player, these are current players, correct?
I guess you'll have to find that out.
Okay, is this player currently playing in the NBA?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this player a guard?
Yes.
Does this player play in the Western Conference?
No. Also, try to keep track of your questions because I'm going to be looking stuff up. So
Sounds
keep
good.
track of how many questions you've asked.
Oh, I got him.
Okay, cool.
Locked. Loaded.
Does this player play in the state of Florida?
No.
Does this player average over 20 points a game this season?
This season?
Yes.
Yes.
Has this player been traded?
Yes.
Has this player been to a conference finals?
Yes.
Is this player Jalen Brunson?
No.
Hmm.
You can use up the rest of your questions.
I have 3, so
So you've got 7 questions remaining.
I'll use one more location if that's cool. I can do 2.
Sure.
Okay. Does this player play in the Central Division?
This guy.
So it's out of Chicago,
no.
Cleveland,
No.
Cleveland, Detroit, Indiana, Milwaukee. No. Okay. Is this player left-handed?
No.
No. Did this player play at Kentucky?
No.
Does this player average more than 5 assists per game?
Yes.
Does this player have hair?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to do one more and guess.
Okay.
Is this player a point guard? Not-
Yes.
Okay.
No, he is actually 2 different guards at the same time.
Not one. Is this player Emmanuel Quickly?
No.
No, it's Jordan Poole.
No.
No, it is
Trey Young.
Drew
It is,
Holiday.
it is Trey
I was
Young.
like, there's no way it's Trey Young.
Traded on draft night.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like there's no way he's gonna have Trae Young be the player when we just did it.
I had no idea you were doing Trae Young when I
I
chose
know,
Trae
so I
Young.
went
When I
together,
chose,
man.
you were,
Okay.
I didn't know you were talking about when I made the game. All right, round 2. Trey, you get to ask the first question.
Okay.
Actually, it is an advantage to go second in this one.
Yeah.
But whatever. I guess since we started this way, we're still going this way now. So
Is this a Western Conference player?
I need to find out who it is. Yes.
Oh man, does this player play in the state of California?
No.
Ooh.
I mean, when he plays teams that play home games in California.
Ooh.
Is this player a center?
Yes.
Has this player been traded this year?
No.
Is this player 7 feet or taller?
Not listed as such. No.
Has this player played in the NBA Finals?
No.
Was this player a lottery
A lottery pick?
pick? Yes.
No.
No.
Does he play Mega Millions? Does he?
If I had to guess, I'm going to assume no.
Is this go-to order the number 9 at
Has this player been an All-Star?
No. He's not been an all-star. Didn't we play 20 questions once when we had Bob's punishment be the teleprompter? Yeah. How likely is it that you would find this person getting his ears pierced at Claire's in the mall?
I'm gonna go with no.
Oh my
I don't know.
god. Damn. Okay, sorry, Trey. Go ahead. He has
Western
not been an
Conference,
all-star.
No California. All right.
Not
no
an all-star.
Okay. Let's lock back in. Is this player white?
No.
Ooh, that narrows it down.
Should have asked other.
Might have gone in reverse there, brother. Also, though, a yes wouldn't have helped you. So,
Happy Martin Luther King Day.
oh man.
Does this player start on his team?
Yes.
guess regularly?
Currently starting.
Apparently start.
We're gonna say yes. Starter.
Is this player a rookie?
Yes.
Is this player Eves Missy?
Yes,
good
it
call.
is. Good
call,
job,
good call. I
yes.
wasn't gonna get there.
Yes. Just kind of due to lineups and injuries and all that, he didn't start the first 7 games, but he started pretty much every single one since then.
Yeah.
I had him on fantasy, so I kind of had a
Mm.
understanding. Of
You
that.
knew that
Collusion.
Yeah, a little bit.
you knew that he didn't
Yeah.
order the number 7. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course.
He's a number 2 guy.
All right, Justin starting.
Oh my goodness! Is this player over the age of 30?
Let's find out.
Like 30 or over?
He is
Okay.
He is 30. So,
Or over.
or over.
All right. Has this player been traded?
Yes.
Is this an Eastern Conference player?
It's, what?
Is this player an Eastern
No.
Conference player? No.
Does this player play in the state of California?
When he plays a team that plays,
I shouldn't have asked that.
but not a home,
Okay,
not
no,
home
okay,
games there. No.
gotcha.
Has this player played in the NBA Finals?
Yes.
Eastern. Or is this player a forward?
No.
No. Either.
This player's not a forward.
Correct.
Could be a center. Could be a guard.
Mm.
Does not play in California unless
Unless.
he's the visitor.
Uh-huh.
This player is over 30. This player has been traded. But real question.
The real question.
Does this player have his own signature shoe?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I guess I could investigate, but I'm gonna almost 100% assume.
Does this player
No,
ready?
he does not. Sorry, what?
No signature shoe.
No signature shoe. Okay. Does this player?
Wait a second.
Yes, signature shoe?
He no longer does, but he did. Wow.
He no longer does, but did.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
Is
that?
Has this player played longer than? Or no, I'm not gonna do that. Was this player a lottery?
No.
No.
Oh. Is this player currently averaging over 20 points a game?
No.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Preferably just tell me the answer so I can
Has
win.
this player led the league in steals before?
You guys seen iRobot?
Yeah.
You know how the whole movie is like he's kind of trying to remember what the professor is like. You're not asking the right questions, doctor.
Yeah. Is that how you feel about us?
That. At the very end, he's like, now, that is the right question.
Yeah, here it is.
No.
Players over 30, has played in the finals, is not a forward.
Goodness gracious.
What?
Nothing?
Here it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Not averaging over 20 this season.
Correct.
But hang on a second. Is this player white?
Yes.
Is this player Does this player have hair?
No.
Is this player Alex Caruso?
Yes.
He did play in the
Sure is.
finals.
Lakers, yeah.
He had a
Got it
shoe
right.
deal.
I was all
They
over.
sure snagged it from the guy. This a note
Anta. He had a deal with Anta, a Chinese brand.
for Kyrie's.
Up until 2023, he had a signature shoe with them until 2023.
When
and
they
then-
switched to Kyrie.
Yeah, they're like,
they're like, oh, bigger, better things. Yeah, no, now he's with Nike. So
Oh.
they switched. Nike said, "Yeah, we're switching."
We'll trade you shoe deals. I don't know what to trade you.
wow,
Crazy.
can you believe it?
No.
Okay. Is it? It's Trey.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Does this player play in the Western Conference?
No.
Is this player under the age of 30?
No. Yes. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Is this player a point guard?
No.
What was your first question, Trey?
Western
I
Conference.
guess you.
And the-
come on. Just
and
don't
the
help
answer
him
was
out.
no.
He's got to
Oh, yeah,
remember.
yeah.
The answer
damn
was
it.
no. Player is under 30. Eastern Conference, under 30. Show me this player playing
Oh.
in the Central Division.
you were guessing
He
right
plays in
now.
the Central Division, correct?
No.
Cavs,
No.
Bulls,
No.
Pistons.
No.
Was this player a lottery?
No.
I love the way you asked it. Is this player a lottery? He's a human. I don't know. Doesn't play in the Central Division. Is this player currently averaging more than 7 rebounds a game this season?
Yes.
Ooh.
This player a center?
No.
Ooh. May I ask a question?
It is your turn to do so.
Is this player currently injured?
No.
And not playing.
No.
No. Okay, the player is playing. They do play.
Does this player play in the Atlantic Division?
That's the one up there.
Celtics,
The Knicks and the
Nets,
Nets and the
Knicks.
Sixers and the Raptors and the Celtics.
Yes.
Ooh. Young guy. 7 rebounds. Atlantic Division. Has this player won any postseason awards?
No.
Bum ass player. Huh. Booty cheeks player.
Has this player been traded?
Did somebody not want him?
Yes.
Ooh. Little orphan boy. Okay. All right. Young Oliver Twist here.
How'd you know?
Under 30? Is this player over 6'10"?
No.
No.
Not listed as such.
Is this player
midget guy.
left-handed?
Ooh.
No.
A usual human being we have. The majority of us are right-handed. Has this player missed a game in his career?
Has he ever missed a game
Has he
in his
ever missed a
career?
game in his career?
Yes.
Not Mikal Bridges, by the way. What a great question,
I
though.
thought
Like,
Mikal did miss a game.
Nope.
He still hasn't?
Nope.
Still hasn't?
Golly.
Is this player from the USA?
Yes.
Ooh. Well, it knocks off like 4
How
people.
many questions are we down to?
I
There we
got
go.
2.
Yeah, I got
2 remaining.
Yeah. Okay,
got
so this
one.
is an American-born
Orphan.
orphan midget.
Whoa, hey.
He's under 6'10" in NBA
Hey,
terms.
hey.
So this player right here does this player this season right now average more than 20 minutes a game?
Yes.
Ooh.
Does this player, or has this player? No. Does this player average more than 5 assists per game?
Yes.
Ooh. Jeez Louise.
What?
Last question. Justin.
Does this player have a title? Not
I'm
a
sure
not
he
a
has
Mr.
many
or
titles.
Mrs. Ring, an NBA title.
Oh, no.
No. Is this player? Oh, fine. Is this? No, he's hurt. Is this? Ooh. Is this player Scotty Barnes?
Oh, he got it.
Nope.
Damn it! I was so happy.
Is damn, that's who I thought it was.
That's points, right?
Is this player 6'10"?
Exactly?
Yes.
No.
already asked this
Okay. Oh, damn it. All right. So this is I have to guess, right?
Yes.
It's not Mikal Bridges. And it's not Scotty Barnes.
Scotty Barnes is an all-star. Is the future face of this league. Thank you, Mark.
I don't know why.
Yes, thank you very much.
This name just randomly popped in my head, but
No, I did not hit her.
there's 2. But I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay.
It's gonna be Cam Johnson.
Final.
Final.
Nope.
Damn.
Not Grady Dick.
Not Grady Dick. You want to guess again?
Jakob
Nope.
No, he's 7.
You guys are on the wrong team.
Brooklyn Nets.
No.
Celtics.
No.
The Sixers.
I'm just waiting.
Tyrese
here.
Maxey.
It's Josh Hart.
What?
Why did I think of that?
Josh Hart.
Yeah, he literally gets 7. Yeah.
I said yes automatically because I was like, of course Josh Hart's 30. He's 29 in 320 days.
What a line!
Very, very close.
Look at us.
Yeah. Connor hates that, how old Josh Hart is. It's too close. Okay. Was that 4?
That's
It
4.
is 4.
4.
Do you want me to tell you what the points are at?
We'll do one more.
Okay.
Oh, who started last time? Do we remember?
Traded.
Justin, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, man, that means... Is this player between the ages of 25 and 32?
Oh my god, I can't type. Sorry. This play 25 and 32? No.
No.
Connor said, Josh Hart 29. Angry face. Give me a table to flip, he says.
Does this player play in the Western Conference?
No.
Oh, so this is either a young guy or an old guy. In the Eastern Conference. Is this player between the heights of 6'2"
Oh my god.
and 6'6"?
No.
He's outside of them.
Does this guy play in the Central Division?
You should know it by now.
Yes.
Ooh. So he's an outlier in age and height. Ooh, okay, all right. Check me
I
out.
think I'm onto this.
Check me out. Does this player average between 4.2 points and 15.3 points a game?
No.
He either really sucks or he's pretty good.
Has this player been traded before?
He has.
Ooh. I got it.
Oh my god.
Was this player drafted between the 8th pick and the 42nd pick in the draft?
No.
No.
You are doing just the either
this-
he is so
was it-
good or he is
Was,
So bad.
was this guy drafted from the 1 and the 7th pick?
yes.
Had high hopes.
I think I know.
You can guess right now
I'm
if
ready.
you think
Nope,
so.
I got a couple more questions. I don't think he knows yet.
There's no way he does.
No.
He's just fucking around. He has no clue.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Was this player born alphabetically between the states
No.
of
we're
Delaware
I'm not answering
and
this.
Mississippi?
I'm not answering the question.
He said no.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
No, you can ask a real question if you want. I'm not
That's my
answering
real
that.
question.
I'm not answering that question.
That's fine.
Did,
Ask a regular question then.
Okay, fine. Is this player okay. Does this player wear a number between 9 and 14?
No.
damn it. That question was the same thing. It didn't give me any help. Did this player play at USC? Come for college?
No.
No. Okay, that just threw me off.
Okay, this is a real one. Is this player white?
No.
Thought I'd narrow it down for you.
After the last one, I wasn't thinking about. I know what you're thinking about. Does this? No. that
I've
wasn't
lost
on
count of my
show.
questions,
Does was this player born in the USA?
Yes.
I asked kind of the same question. Anyway, is this player does play in the Central Division, right, Trey?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stop it with the questions.
Has this player played in an NBA Finals?
No.
If you don't get it this time, I got it.
That's a bluff. He has no clue.
Has this player or does this player wear number 0?
Yes.
Is this Jalen Duran?
No. Holy shit. I can't believe that. Oh my god. What?
I'll just drop that.
That is unlike anything I've ever seen.
Has this
The
player...
fact that you got his number right.
I should have thought. I
and
should
you
have
got
thought a
the
little.
player wrong.
I should have thought a little harder on that. What?
Oh my god. You my god.
Well. Does this player have hair?
Yes.
Ooh.
Got him.
Is this player Tyrese Halliburton?
No, he didn't get it.
What?
I have no idea who
It's
it
either
is.
Dame or Colby White.
It's Lillard, yeah.
Oh, I thought Dame was bald. I'm gonna be
Well,
honest with you.
because the 6'3" thing threw me off.
He's
So
not
he was under
6'3".
that.
He's 6'2".
That's what threw me
you
off.
said, is he inside the heights of 6'2" and 6'10"?
I know what I asked.
Okay.
Did you think it was Vooch for a minute? Because I did.
No, I thought it was.
I thought-
I feel bad at myself because I thought it was Dame, but then I thought Dame was bald. That's why I asked the hair question.
That's when you said that. That's
why
why
I
I was
got
like,
messed up.
got him, because he probably thought he was bald, and he has a little bit of hair. He technically has hair.
He does. I mean, in this picture, he's
He
fully
just got a
haired.
fade.
No, he has. Now that I think about it, he has hair. I was just like, yeah,
he
Dame's
definitely has
bald.
hair.
Oh well.
I can't believe number 0. I was like, wow, nice.
Jalen
And then
Duran.
Jalen Duran. I was like, what? Whoa!
I
Out of
asked some
nowhere.
really
He's
good
number 0,
questions.
right?
Come on, guys.
He is number 0.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Also, isn't Halliburton 00? Or is that
No, he's
Matherin?
That's Matherin.
Matherin's 00. Halliburton
Correct.
0. Okay, cool. Okay, well, let's just call it there. That was head-to-head 20 Qs.
Well,
what?
okay.
What?
No, we can do it if you want to know that the score is tied.
Between the two of you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A little.
All right. Trey starts the last one.
5 questions each. Quick one.
Sure.
Does this player play in the Eastern Conference?
Yes.
Is this player... Is in the Eastern Conference? Is this player over the age of 30?
No.
Okay.
Does this player play in the Southeastern Conference? Atlanta, Charlotte, Miami, Orlando,
Sorry. Yes.
Washington.
Is this player currently averaging over 20 points a game?
No.
Is this player a league leader at the moment in any statistical stat?
I misheard you at first. He said illegal, and I was like, "Is he an illegal leader or an illegal eater?" I was like, "Wait,
Is that guy an illegal? Get him out of here.
is he a current league leader in any statistical category?" No.
Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah. Has this player played in NBA Finals?
No.
Is this player a rookie?
No.
No. So we're at 3.
Has this player played more than 20 games this season?
No.
Is this player Paolo Banchero?
No.
Dang it.
But you know, if neither of you get it right, you're still tied. You and I are tied.
Nope. You will be ahead. Yeah.
Get it wrong, Trey.
That's what we're at. You know what I mean?
Did this player win a national championship?
In college?
Yes.
High school.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Let me try to figure it out.
That's the only thing I could think of this player that would make
Boy
me,
has
made
to-
me know.
No.
Justin's gone, so I'll get my last one out.
Ah, you don't listen to that. the tab started playing audio.
Oh no, you're good.
Well, but he's out. So you can use your questions.
Does this? I think I heard it a little bit, but I want to try. I can't think of the guy's name now.
Whatever you might have heard is not going to help you.
It's not going to help. Okay, gotcha.
Because I heard what you might have heard, and it doesn't pertain.
Well,
So
Wisconsin.
just ignore it.
Okay, sounds good.
I pulled up a tab to answer your question. It started playing audio, but I have to
I tell you, that was a
strike it from the evidence. Strike it from evidence. Is that what they say in the court?
strike late. Well, there's that. There's like a
Strike it from the pose.
Yeah.
Is this player or
Disregard
guard?
that.
Disregard that. Sorry?
Is this player or guard?
No.
I get one. I think I get one more question.
Sure.
Sure. Why not? Ask 7 more questions.
No, I don't do that.
So is this player a center?
Yes. Last question. That was what that was. So now you have to guess.
I heard Wisconsin.
Okay.
So I'm thinking of like teams that may have played in the same division, Big Ten. You know,
Cactus. Cactus. Cactini.
we.
Oh, can I guess again?
Not until he's done.
Is this player Kyle Kuzma?
No.
Oh, Goga.
Goga?
But it's not Goga.
It's not Goga.
It's Mo.
No.
Damn.
No, it's Bub Carrington.
No.
No, it's a neck out
No, it
No.
is Duncan Robinson.
No.
Tyler
Alex
Hero.
Sarr.
Oh my god. No, it's Mark Williams.
Big MW.
Okay, so then Justin Cactini.
What up? That's
Cactini with vodka sauce. Oh, Connor had it right. Nice.
Good job, Connor.
Nice job, Connor.
Connor.
Cactus is here. Why don't you recap the game?
That game?
Yeah.
That game right there. That game right there, folks. Trey,
Justin,
you got 200 points that game.
200 points.
I didn't get any.
Really?
I didn't get a single one.
any?
No. That means you got 400 points that game,
Wow.
Michael. To put you at 500 on the day.
Wow.
The league leader by 50 points.
Wow.
Wow.
How did I get 50?
Nope, we had 450.
Oh,
You had
nice.
500 even on the day.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Terrific.
Meow, 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 meow. That's a turriff.
Oh, so then I need to spin the wheel.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You want to pass that?
Ding, 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 ding.
Hit it. Come on. Spin a wheel. Spin a wheel. Spin a wheel. Shit.
Max bet again. 2 weeks in a row, it's a max bet.
I'm either gonna have some competition or
It's not gonna be shit.
yeah.
Okay, well now that we've got that figured out, I guess I know what I'm doing for my pick. Oh, Jimmy Butler. Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, he doesn't even want to be there.
I don't even want to be there. Let's go to props to you.
Another exciting edition of Props to You. Here we are, folks. Here we are. Here are Bob's in last place, of course, has it been here 1,500 little ones because he's in last place. That means Trey, you are in third place. You have 1,950 points. Carl Anthony Towns over 24.5 points. First on Brooklyn Nets. How many points are you betting, knowing that Michael has to bet all of his?
I'm going to do 450.
450 points.
Playing conservative.
Michael, you took Jimmy Butler's over 17.5 points versus the Portland Trailblazers. Should be a lock, but it doesn't feel like it for all the marbles. 2,000 points. Hey, go ahead and hit the keys over there for me because Harden's over 24.5 points versus Chicago. I'm playing conservative this year.
I'm playing conservative this year.
I didn't know what.
150 big ones. That's the goal there. That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. 150 big ones. Just gonna hang out.
50.
Just gonna hang out. I had to bet all my points last week. I'm risked out.
Bob is serving his punishment before me if I get last. I want it to be known.
If you get last, you should have to do the punishment with him the way his thing
No, that's separate.
Why?
Because
Why?
just because he hasn't been here all month doesn't mean that they're lumped together. It's separate.
It'd be really funny if Bob and whoever he chooses,
You.
probably, have to do the punishment, and then you should have to do your punishment the same week. That'd be hilarious.
It depends on what the punishments are.
Yeah.
Maybe we pull and find out.
It'd still be good.
Yeah.
There's only so many in there.
There's only so many in there. Okay, so let's do some focusing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Here it is.
Focus.
Fantasy focus. Time for you freaks, you IB fantasy freaks.
Focus up.
Trey gets a lead into first place, 10-3. 27,947 points for. Justin's there, 2 games back, 8-5, but the points for is close. 27,339. Kyle's tied, 8-5. Bob is tied, 8-5. Eric is tied, 8-5. The points difference, though, between those two, Bob and Kyle,
Close.
separated by 140 points.
Yep.
Eric is down there in points by a ways. Then there's me. 6 and 7. Not much I
some
can
hope.
do. Just a bad.
You got Nick Richards.
Yeah,
Game on.
I need a guard. If you want to talk, we can talk. I need a guard a little bit. I got a lot of bigs.
Yeah, Trey was out there trying to rob people blind.
Yeah, he's been making some trades. Yikes. I was like,
It was so bad he got
Well-
vetoed.
Well, it got
yeah.
vetoed, and I thought the second one's going to get vetoed because I was like, okay, I'll throw Franz. He hasn't been in any part of my winning or losing. So I was like, I'll throw
Free
him out there.
piece.
And then Paolo went crazy. But he went crazy after this trade. So I was hoping that like Franz would come back, and I don't know. I thought it was going to get vetoed, but it didn't. So they let
No,
it
the second
happen.
trade made sense because he had to give up a
2
potential
players.
something.
Yeah, for sure. But no, yeah, I think you still have a chance, Michael. You can get the 4th
it's
spot.
only a couple. Maybe if I get Luka back,
You need a guard?
Yeah.
I do need a guard.
Like a 1-for-1.
We need to make it. We need to make it competitive. I want to.
You know what I mean?
keep
Like
it
CJ
competitive.
McCollum for LeBron James kind of trade. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think so. All right, that is that.
You know, you ask.
He needs a guard. You need a guard, right? Not
I need a guard.
Yeah.
I need a guard, not a forward.
I
Not
offered him a guard.
Ideally a guard forward would be great, but like a point guard. Like
Why'd
I
you
need a
give up
guard.
Reeves?
Huh?
Why'd you give up Reeves? I didn't even know Reeves
He
was
was
in the waiver.
first of
at
all, he
one
was
point.
terrible for the
When you-
first part of the season. Then he was injured for like 2 weeks,
Got you.
and I was holding him, and I was like, I need
gotta
to
go.
win,
Yeah.
and I was just dealing with a lot of injuries. Then he came back, and he wasn't performing very well. And then out of nowhere, he was like, "What if I was like, what if I was super duper good?" So that's why I let him go.
Well,
Trade
D'Lo
I don't
left
know.
too, so that probably helped out his
recently.
production.
Listen, I mean, if you
Yeah.
want something, maybe. Last time I traded with you, I lost. So
Yeah, I have a lot of bigs, so I could use a trade. So we could talk. I need a guard.
I'm only looking for like a forward situation.
I got
That's the thing.
too many guards.
Okay, well, we'll see. All
I
right.
have every center known to mankind.
I have a lot of bigs too. Okay, thank you so much for listening today, everybody. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a whole good time. And go to yabasketball.com for exclusive YB merch. We've got t-shirts, mugs, hats, stickers, and hoodies with a bunch of great designs. Go grab some of that sweet YB merch. yabasketball.com. As always, be sure to like, subscribe, rate 5 stars, and share with friends. Follow @yay_basketball on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram.
Add me on the ground.
Just a reminder, we are recording live from the Yay Studio.
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Trey, what do you got for the people?
Well, happy Martin Luther King Day.
Happy MLK Day.
And also, it's National Cheese Lovers Day. So
Ooh!
my personal favorite cheese is pepper jack.
Ooh!
So what about you, Justin?
A little spice in your life.
Like one cheese
Like if
to
you just
rule
had
them
to
all.
go, yeah, just
Sauron of cheeses. I would probably go with goat.
with goat cheese.
Yeah,
Okay.
so versatile. Love it on everything.
I was gonna say I don't think it's versatile enough to be the goat, the cheese to rule
For me.
them all.
Actually, probably cream. Cream cheese?
Cream cheese is
Goes with
surprising.
everything.
That's surprising.
Or the square yellows, that you pull out of the pack,
You just want American slices.
American slices. Those are
You
good.
just want that. Give me
Give me that plastic.
Give me the most manufactured cheese you got. I want it as processed as possible.
Was it grown in a lab?
Or the canned cheese for the crackers.
Easy
cheese.
I mean, I like cheddar a lot, but I think American for burgers and such. Like it just depends.
What about nacho?
I'll go with cheddar. I'll go with the cheddar. I mean, I love Asiago. My favorite
White
cheese,
cheddar, yellow?
Asiago. Asiago.
Asiago.
Ricotta. Oh.
Regatta get me some of that.
Mozzarella.
Fromunda.
Oh God.
See.
Justin, what do you have for the people?
You heard it here first, folks. I hope that SGA wins the MVP.
Okay.
Why?
I hope he wins the MVP.
Why? Yeah, we gotta.
Why are you being
why?
this way?
I hope he does.
Why do you hope?
What happened the last time we didn't give Jokic the MVP he deserved?
Okay, he doesn't deserve this one. Sorry, bud.
I'm just saying. What happened last time? Title. That's what happened.
Okay. Let's see here.
I'm not opposed to it.
How about
Budapest.
Puerto Vallarta?
Okay.
It's probably like 80 to 90.
Oh, let me do. Oh, sorry, weather. I just googled the place.
That's where like Cancun.
Is that a city?
Right?
Yeah, Jalisco.
Mhm.
71 degrees, partly cloudy.
With that ocean breeze. Woo.
Yeah, man. Oh, it's gonna
Tell
get cold
you
tonight
what.
for them though. 59.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'd love for it to be 59 here.
Cactus says no Wizards Watch in 2025 is critical. John Anthony says really miss Wizards Watch.
We're watching.
We need
them.
Wizards Watch in 2025.
Capture the flag, baby.
I was gonna say if Cooper Flag goes there.
Oh,
they-
a starting lineup with.
Have they won a fourth game? The third game? Where are they still? Are they? What are they?
I think they've won 6.
Oh, 6.
6 game.
Well, we are 71% of the
I'm
season,
dead.
according to Bob. So,
Yeah, we're doing it right.
yeah.
We're doing how you're supposed to do it.
All right, everybody.
Hey,
Thank you so
and
much.
we're not losing by fucking 60 like
Oh
the
my God, the
fucking
Nets.
Nets did.
Dude, that was crazy.
They lost by 59 and no one talked about
They
it.
scored 67 points in an entire NBA
Wait, who
game
beat them
in
that bad?
2025.
I missed this. I was busy.
I don't even remember who
I don't remember who it was.
scored the point. Oh, it was the Clippers.
The Clippers. Yeah.
This was
Clippers.
this year.
This was a week ago.
On Wednesday. On the
No.
15th.
Yeah, they didn't make a big
No
news
one talked
that at
about
all.
it.
67 points.
And you lost by 59.
That's insane.
What is happening?
Insane.
Whatever, though.
John Anthony says it's all going to be great when Washington gets the 5th pick in the draft. So
Y'all are going to be terrified.
They'll
We've
be
got
all right,
Alex
even
Sarr,
with the fifth.
Cooper Flag, Bilal
false.
to go along with Bub and Jordan Poole.
No.
Gonna be crazy.
No.
Gonna be nuts.
All right,
heard it
everybody.
here
Thank you so
first.
much for listening. We really do appreciate it. It's been
We're
a
gonna
fun
win
one. It's been a cool
double-digit
one.
games next season.
We will see you next week. And join me for a Blatcher stream. The link is in the description. Going live at 9 p.m. See ya. Love ya. Yay, basketball.